సార్ స్టార్ట్ చేద్దామంటారు.
హలో
ఎస్ సార్, we can
స్టార్ట్ చేద్దామండి.
Yeah.
ఓకే హలో గుడ్ ఈవినింగ్ ఎవ్రీబడి. హలో
నేను కొంచెం ఇంట్రడక్షన్ ఇస్తాను సార్ ఫస్ట్. Good afternoon everyone. On behalf of Agrigar, we welcome you to the weekend webinar series. This is our 7th session, which will be on government schemes for entrepreneurship. We have an eminent speaker today, Dr. D. Kiran Kumar Garu, Assistant Director, MSME DI. Before going to the actual presentation, I just want to brief about Agrigar. There are few webinar instructions. By default, you have joined the session in audio only mode. And if you have any question, post it in the Q&A section. It will be read out and answered during the Q&A session. In case of any help, please raise your hand so that we can see that and we will allow you to talk during the Q&A session. Since we are using a virtual platform, you may likely to experience a time lag. In case you get logged out of the webinar due to any technical issues, you should immediately rejoin using the same webinar link. Let me take you through Agrigar. Agrigar is a social enterprise which is registered in 2019 with an objective of promotion of rural livelihoods through entrepreneurship and employment generation, specifically in agriculture and allied sectors. Here we would like to address the unemployment and also migration to urban areas, since we observed 15% of increase in unemployment rate catering to youth who are between 20 to 24 years, out of which 7.61% is relative to the rural population. We observed this because of lack of skill training on entrepreneurship and also employment services. So we intend to take this forward with a mission of promotion of rural livelihoods in agriculture and allied sectors and thereby scale up the rural economy. We go ahead with a vision of reaching 1 lakh rural livelihoods in a decade's journey. Agrigar aligns with 8 of 17 sustainable development goals, and we take this ahead using 3 approaches. I will give a short introduction about the approaches which we intend to take forward. The first approach is AWAKE, which is awareness workshops on agri-knowledge towards rural entrepreneurship or employment. This webinar series is part of this. We would like not only give awareness on the opportunities, but also mentor the aspiring entrepreneurs and also train them with the skill trainings and thereby enhancing the rural and urban livelihoods. The second approach is SCOPE, which is strategies for creating opportunities for professionals, may it be agri-graduates or agri-diploma candidates who are intending to work in agriculture sector, either into entrepreneurship or employment. We intend to take this by creating a platform for research and development, wherein the opportunities are given to the professionals to prove their skills and improve their capacities. We also assign them with consulting assignments so that they can improvise their caliber. We intend to act as a knowledge hub, and also we try to network with other agribusiness partners. The third approach is CORE, which is the core of Agrigar, I should say, which is, again, it's like creating opportunities for rural entrepreneurship or employment. Here, we are establishing an integrated training and production center where we will be installing few mini processing units, and we intend to target youth, farmers, FPOs, and SHG women to train them and also incubate them on these mini processing units. We also give them both backward and forward linkages so that they will have a stable and sustainable business. We support them and incubate them under Agrigar, giving them proper services, end-to-end services, so that they will have a good business. Coming to an overview, as informed, it's the rural, we are targeting rural population who tend to migrate to urban areas, and we observe that 18.6 million jobless people are there in India, out of which 393.7 million are vulnerable for job displacement. Our USP is EDP integrated with end-to-end support services where we give on-jobs hands-on training on the specific units they choose. So our main criteria and main concentration would be on training, skill training on the specific mini processing units, which is a blend of theory and also practical with action-oriented learning. Our principles, we always quest for agriculture growth, and the quest we have ensures that we follow quality, uniqueness, enthusiasm, sustainability, and trust. Here, as part of the Awake, we are holding this weekend webinar series on Saturdays and Sundays so that we can reach out to many aspiring students and also professionals who intend to take this opportunity. With this, uh, we have today Dr. D. Kiran Kumar, who is working as Assistant Director, MSME DI, Hyderabad. He will be taking us forward on the government schemes related to MSME, which are useful for entrepreneurship. I'll take a minute to introduce him. Kiran Kumar Donegaru is currently working as Assistant Director at MSME Institute. He joined in 1997 and has 23 years of vast experience in this sector. He's a postgraduate person with a Master's of Engineering from Andhra University. Thank you, sir, for accepting our request, and it's our pleasure to have you here.
Okay, thank you very much, madam. Hello.
I will stop sharing, sir, so that you can take your presentation.
Thank you, madam. Thank you. Hello, madam.
Yes, sir, we can hear you.
Yeah, madam. What is the level of participation, madam? This qualification of these participants?
Yeah, we have registrations from all across a few other states of Telangana and AP.
Okay.
Telangana and AP. We have UP and other states also. So most of them are students who wish to take up the entrepreneurship activities. Few are professionals who are also working and who also intend to take up this.
No problem, madam. Actually, my questioning why I am asking this question means, can I take class in Telugu or English, madam?
English. It would be better, sir.
Would be better. Okay.
Yeah. If anyone wants to have clarification on Telugu, we can address that.
Sure. Okay.
You can go.
Okay, shall I start?
Yes.
Hello, good evening, everybody. Myself, D. Kiran Kumar, working as Assistant Director, MSME DI, as told by the madam. Now, I would like to take about our MSME DI schemes. Ours is a Government of India, Ministry of MSME. We are working under Ministry of MSME, Government of India, under Government of India. Our office is only located at State Government Headquarters. That is, our office is at Hyderabad. So for Telangana and Andhra Pradesh, our office is at Hyderabad. Recently, Andhra Pradesh also got one headquarters office at Visakhapatnam. Recently, just 3 months back. So, but both states will be headed by our additional industrial advisor, D. Chandrasekhar Garu. D. Chandrasekhar Garu, additional industrial advisor. He is looking after these both states, Andhra and Telangana. So this is about our MSME Development Institute. Anybody heard about MSME? Hello?
Sir, we will take up the questions because audience will not be able to speak through the session.
Okay.
If anyone wants, they can raise their hand so that we can unmute them.
Okay, madam. Okay, right. Okay, right. So ours is under minister. Our ministry is Nitin Gadkari, sir. So under this thing, every state capital, we have an office at state capital only. For Telangana, it is at Hyderabad. For Andhra Pradesh, it is at Visakhapatnam. Like that in Chennai at Tamil Nadu. Like that, our offices, entire country, it will be there, including Andaman Nicobar also. Put there, our office will be there. Even Jammu Kashmir also, our office is there. So actually, our role is to give services, free services for the educated youth who wants for self-employment, or entrepreneurs who is having already started a business and they want some guidance or any help or any directions from industries division. We are here to help you in techno-economical and managerial services. Technically, whatever the things we have to solve in this section, we can help them. Like this, I am a mechanical engineering officer. Mechanical, like this, we have a chemical officer, glass and ceramics officers, electronics and communication, triple E, leather, all departments we are having. In these things, so all officers will be there. They will help you in getting the information from you for technical. Economical, we are operating for PMEGP schemes and loan melas in our office. In before COVID, after COVID, we are not able to conduct this type of loan melas in our office due to this quarantine time and all these things. After that, we are having things techno-economic managers. Managers means any persons working in industry sectors also. We are providing trainings for GST, e-commerce, like this. All these subjects we are giving 1 week trainings also. So basically, ours is a MSME Development Institute. That is micro, small, and medium enterprises. Before up to 2006, our office's name is SISI. Small Industries Service Institute. Because of MSMED Act, our government of India thought that okay, our industry enterprises also should be face competitive with the worldwide. So based on that, they made Central Government of India made one MSMED Act in 2006. Apart from that day onwards, this SISA changed into MSME, Micro, Small, Medium Enterprises Development Institute. Ours is from 2006 onwards. Ours is Micro, Small, and Medium Enterprise Development Institute. Friends, you please remember that this generally people will ask for us, sir, I want to start one chemical industry. I want to start one electronic industry. Otherwise, I want to start any mechanical industry. And they will ask, sir, it will come under micro or small, like that. They are raising so many questions. Please remember that any industry will not be related to that micro, small, medium category, not made on product wise. That categorization made on only this turnovers and investment basis only. If your unit is micro level, that is 25 lakhs. Before 25 lakhs in manufacturing sector, it is a micro. If it is service sector, 10 lakhs. Before COVID, these are the items will be there. Actually, before COVID, we have a classification like this. Micro manufacturing sector is 25 lakhs, service sector is 10 lakhs. Like this, small is manufacturing 5 crores and service sector is 2 crores. Medium, micro manufacturing 10 crores, service sector is 5 crores. But after COVID, post-COVID initiatives, they changed all these things. So this is the based on investment, they made this classification, not based on the product. Micro, small, and mediums are based on the product they made like this. So then after that, there is a word like that, enterprise. One is enterprise. Enterprise means either it should be manufacturing or should be service sector. It should both are there. Any trading activities will not be considered into the industry sector. Trading activities or some other departments will be there. You have to go through them, go through the departments. You can get it there. For us, we are only encouraging this manufacturing sector and servicing sector. That's what we call it as a micro, small, medium enterprise development institute. Okay, under the Ministry of MSME, Government of India. Basically, for unemployed youth. So, Madam told that we have so many students also there in these sessions. I will tell you the persons who are in the final year after completion of our degree. Otherwise, as a passion of start your own industry under self-employment, we are here to help you with free of cost. Any technical guidance, any information from related to the person who wants to start their own industry. But we are here to help you all manners with free of cost. Ours is a government ministry, central government department. We will work on Monday to Friday, only 5 days a week. Saturday, Sunday is holiday for us. Timings will be the 9:15 to 5:45. 9:15 to 5:45. At present, we are not allowing any visitors to inside. We are operating one 24/7 one web portal. Last, I will share that web portal details also to you. Who directly can interact with us through web. That is there. Otherwise, our through phone also. Through phone also, you can contact. Direct interactions will not made this because of this corona effect. We are not allowing any entrepreneurs or any students or any visitors to our office. But Every day we are going 9:15 to 5:45. Our office is running. We are giving all suggestions, information, any guidance for all existing or new entrepreneurs at our level best. Okay, this is our part. Okay, anybody wish to contact us, anybody wish to come to our office after this COVID session, COVID effect, you can come by 9:15 to 5:45, Monday to Friday only. Saturday, Sunday will be the holiday for our office. Okay, right. So basically, the persons will come for start. We would like to start our own industry. Our own industry, sir. What to do, how to do, where to go, what are the steps I have to take, for which we are taking step-by-step approach to start an industry. First preference, your office address. Our office address will be the Narsapur Crossroads, Balanagar. Narsapur Crossroads, Balanagar, Hyderabad. Our office itself a landmark. Anybody asks Balanagar means the bus, auto, anything will stop in front of our office only. Just you got to cross the gate and come to our office. But at present, our security people are not allowing. They will give, if you ask Kiran Kumar means, sir, take this Kiran Kumar number, sir, you call him on mobile, he will answer like that. Okay, right. So, okay, hope you can understand. That is Narsapur Chaurasta, Balanagar. Our office is at Narsapur Chaurasta at Balanagar. And our Andhra Pradesh, some people are from Andhra Pradesh also. Na? In recent 2 years back, I worked at Visakhapatnam only. That's what I'm telling you, Visakhapatnam. That is at Auto Nagar, adjacent to BHPV. At present, we are calling as a BHEL. Now, BHEL take over that BHPV. BHPV in loss, that's the reason. BHEL take over that BHPV. That is Auto Nagar Industrial Estate. Auto Nagar Industrial Estate. Our D block, in a D block, our MSME Development Institute for Andhra people, it will be available. But please remember that our office, that both offices will be headed by our director, our industrial advisor only, D. Chandrasekhar. Right? So people will ask for first, sir, what to start, what are the products I have to do, sir, which product is suitable for me, what products I can get good market, like that things. Please remember that we should not give straight away, sir, you start this unit, you will get this benefit. You will get this benefit. Like that, nobody is give. But the thing is, if you are interested to come for start any industry, we have a library will be there. It is open to public. Anybody can come and enter, see that library, Monday to Friday. Library. In these things, we have some project profiles. Project profiles for mechanical, chemical, glass and ceramics, leather, footwear, hosiery, everything, every product will be there. You can go through it. Definitely, you can choose 2 to 3 products. Definitely will, because all products will be prepared and one product profile gist will be there. You can go through it, and after that you can note down 1 or 2 products. Then you approach our information officer. You can approach our information officer. He will guide you, sir. So your products falls under glass and ceramics. Otherwise, it is electronic subject. You meet so and so person. He can come and interact with you. But please remember that ours is in our library, our products, that product profiles which we are having in our library will be maybe 2 to 3 years old. Please don't disappoint, because that is the Government of India. We are preparing that reports and sending it to Government of India. It will be approved by the high level committee. Then they will make into the hard copy. Then they are dispatching to our office. It will take 1 year normally time. So it is definitely the latest one means 6 to 1 year. Definitely it will be there. But we are here to help you. What are the latest machinery will be there? What are the latest cost of the machineries? Everything it will be there. First, we will ask, sir, what is this? I am asking to start one industry. You are telling about project profile. Project profile means it already consists. That is any product. If you want to prepare any data lines, just you want to start one industry, then simply you will write like this. Okay, I want to start this industry. So for this product, I have some market like this. And another thing is, what are the machineries required? How many labor will come? Where I will get the raw material? How much loan I will get? What are the rate of returns for this products? Again, break-even point. Break-even point is no profit, no loss. It is less than break-even point. It will be the profit. It is more than break-even point. It will be maybe a little bit low. We are in tens this model. So that calculation will be made and we will give it to you. That is called project profile. Product profile means the product which we want to start any industry. What are the products they are having? entire details of that product will be entire details of that product will be included in these things that will be available. If you go through that project profile, you can get a 50% idea. Yes, okay, this product is like this. I will get this market like this. This is the machinery cost. So then people you can understand, and after discussing us, you can get one good clarity. So by seeing all these project profiles, you can get idea. You can come with 3 to 4 items. In these things, you can discuss with us. Sir, what is this? Then in this thing, we will discuss you pros and cons of these projects. Pros and cons. What are the problems we will face in this thing? Because of our experience and our knowledge and field visits to the industry, we can able to guide you in proper manner. These things will be there. Then how to solve? We can closely we can discuss. It is a what is this development institute? Friend, you can come directly and discuss a number of times. Not only you, you can tell to anybody. You can remember for getting any license or any driving license for auto, anything you need a qualification. For starting an industry, there is no qualification. Without qualification, you have an enthusiasm of starting any industry. You can feel free to visit our office and discuss a number of times. We are without any charge. We can give the good information. All are qualified people. The minimum for entering this job through UPSC only, we will enter into this job. Degree engineering qualifications will be there. Everybody will be there. Apart from that, you remember that we are preparing district level project, district level statistical reports. What are if I want to start any Krishna, you want to know about the Krishna district industry sector and details. What are the raw material sources are available? What are the facilities in the district? Means that statistical reports will be prepared by the one statistical officer. For each district, we are preparing. If you go through the districts, you can know the entire clear picture view of that district. Then based on that, okay, these are the raw materials available. These are the sources available there. This is the infrastructure available in the districts. Based on that also, you can plan for some other industry. Going to that project district reports, going through the project report, definitely you can choose 3 to 4 items as your choice. After discussing with us, then you can finalize any product based according to your interest. That will be done. So that project report, that call product selection of product, identification of product. It is main important for starting industry. Normally, if I go to for any lectures or any colleges, if I ask to start any industry, what are the basic requirement? Means people will tell finance. Simply first they will raise, sir, we need money. Like, yes, money is the first criteria. Yes, we are starting for industry for money. We are running for money. We are because to survive our livelihoods. That is the reason money is main criteria. Money I am not denying. First priority is project profile. But thing is, project profile is just for you. That is, by being a layman, you are visiting our office to know about that project. So we are preparing general information on project profile. So this project profile for your purpose only we are preparing. But if you go to the banker, they will ask project report. Please remember, please note down this difference. Project profile is, it is for your sake, for your information sake, for your understanding purpose. We are preparing one report and keeping in our library for your reference purpose. But project report means it should be bankable project report. That means this is what we are telling now. We are manufacturing one product. Again, we are selling. That is it, profit will come. That profit, there itself our project profile ends. This project report, there only it will start. From there, they will ask what are the how much amount that profit is coming. Without profit, what are the your savings? How much you are paying to the bank through EMIs? You are going to take loan now. So normally, though that is the reason how much you are going to pay the bank and your this personal expenditure. That the statements also consider for project report. Project profile, that financial of that entrepreneur will not be considered, but project report it will be considered. So bank manager, first if you want to go means banker only, because we need money. If you go to the banker, then the banker first raise one question: where is your project report? First you will ask project report. Then you have to submit one good product report, making one market survey. Without market survey, giving product report is unnecessarily headache for banker and to you also. Please remember, you make it that thing, product report. That, sir, we are a layman, we want to start the industry. Who will this prepare product report? I am not able to prepare product report. Yes, you are not able to make product report. Then who will support, sir? These project reports will be supported by the MSMEDA Hyderabad. Our office will support. But thing is, at present, we are giving these services also. You can directly come down, for which we are charging very nominal charges, because all officers, we have very less strength now in every department. Actually, for making any project report, it normally takes 1 or 2 months. Otherwise, it will extend for up to 3 months also. So, if I go only work for one person, one project report, like continuously working for 3 months, for which for project report we are doing manpower service, now government will charge at nominal basis. Nominal basis they will charge, very nominal basis. You can be 100%. You are, it is will be affordable price. It is affordable price. So you can approach. So if one officer 1 or 2 months working on exclusively on your work, it is not correct. That is the reason. At present, we are not encouraging. I am not telling we are not doing. We are not encouraging. Even though we are hired one services provider, it is they were selected and keep in our office through. You can, what are the amount you can pay to them? It is in government fixed rates. Government the rates fixed by the government only. Those rates, that again, that for which you, the amount you paid, the bill will be given from our office only, on our name, MSMEDA name only, we are providing that bill, that amount. Because that why I am telling these things is, we are taking that much responsible for which. Whatever the amount you are paying is, that is MSMEDA responsible for making this product reports. MSMEDA is the making product reports. Otherwise, you can go to the EPITCO. EPITCO, earlier it is called as EPITCO, Andhra Pradesh Industrial Technical Consultancy, or else, and another one is Telangana state. Now Andhra is bifurcated for Andhra and Telangana. So wherever AP will be there, you can just replace by TS. That is TS ITCO, Industrial Technical Consultancy. So that is also state government autonomous body. They are also doing on a nominal basis. That in, what are the project reports? Actually, they can. But the thing is, all projects we are not in. At present, people are very much interested in software side, or they will be there, and biotechnology, pharma sector. In these fields, we don't have any officer. We are running with in the civil engineering also. Even though in civil engineering also we don't have any officers. We are having mechanical, electronics, electrical, chemical, glass and ceramics, leather, hosiery. These people only available in our office. Okay, that is there. In project reports, you can get information. You get project report from MSMEDA Hyderabad and EPITCO. If you want to know, you do have any known chartered accountants, you trust them. Okay, this person will do good for more than government. If you have that feeling, you can go through them. You can get it from them also. No objection. Even chartered accountants also eligible for making this project reports. It should be bankable project report. Please remember, bankable project. If you submit genuine project report, to the banker, 100% they will loan. Definitely they will provide loan. Remember. But thing is, at present, what bankers are doing, normally they are asking for our promoters' contribution. Definitely they are expecting. Even if they are not required also, they are requesting, sir, you pay this thing like that. So what are the guidelines banker is asking in a friendly manner? You can get it from the details and go through it. If you get any difficulties in loans, all these things, I will in the further session, I will continue this thing also. What are the loans available for you up to the 1 crore? I will tell you. 25 lakhs, sorry, not 1 crore, 25 lakhs. I will start 3 loans facilities are there that I will go through it. That loans, the guidelines also I will tell. If you bankers is not accepting your proposal, otherwise is deviating in your proposals, definitely you can approach us. We can definitely will contact them and ask them to make genuine for you. Okay, that will be there. So that will be the that project report. Major thing is product identification. Product identification, you go through the MSMEDA. Otherwise, you can go to the locally. People, I think you can heard about DICs, District Industry Center. One thing is, we are in Hyderabad. Other than in Hyderabad, we don't have any office. If a Adilabad person, if it is a Nizamabad person, if it is Karimnagar person, if you want to know information, if you want to visit our office, you have to come to our office only. Based on that, what government of Telangana or Andhra Pradesh state governments made, they made one every district one district center for industries purpose. That is called district industry center. District industry center. Every district headquarters, it will be there. It will be there. Except in Andhra Pradesh, actually for Krishna district headquarters is Machilipatnam, but office is at Vijayawada. So that is the only district that it differs, right? So any district headquarters will be there. Normally, people address may search for if you search in the net, definitely will get it. Otherwise, it almost 99% that all district centers will be available in industrial estates. Industrial estates will be there. So you can go through them. Locally, if you want any guidance, any help, any support, all these things, any in-depth details about that districts, you can approach them. They can guide you because every day, in each district, like our MRO, for every some mandas, some assistant directors will be the nodal officers. They will interact that this thing. They will guide you everything about it. So if you want, anybody wants to know about in detail industry sector in their respective districts, please go and visit your district industry centers, right? That will be there. So you can get it from product reports, product profiles there itself also. Other than that, you have to go to the EPITCO or TSITCO, which is located at Hyderabad at Bashirbagh. If you go to the net, you can that addresses and everything will be available. It's not a problem. And other than this chartered account also you can approach. That is the one priority. Then first product identification is over. Then where to put. Then location. Location is more important. For which, if you are anyhow we are visiting to our office, definitely we can guide you. Sir, this place is suitable for this type of industry. This place is suitable for this industry. So if you are telling about some industry, sir, already this type of industries are having in the district, 3-4 units are there. Those units are facing this type of problem. If you face similar type of problem, what you are going to do? We can discuss and can come for one solution. That will be there. Like that, product identification, location. You can take sessions from MSMEDA and DICs. These two are government, purely government. One is from central government. Ours is in the central government. DIC is the state government. In any state, not only Andhra and Telangana, every state, if you go, DICs will be there. Any state, if you go, MSMEDA will be there. MSMEDA only available in state capital. DICs are available in district headquarters. That will be there. Only respect the person who is staying in Srikakulam, coming and in Chittur, asking for industry about Srikakulam, he may not be able to give information. Respective district information, you can get it, right? That will be there. Then our problem will start. Then people are asking for loans. Sir, I want loan. What loan I have to select? Then people are asking, sir, which loans I have to go, sir? You tell me, miss. That is recently our Pradhan Mantri sir started one PMMY, Pradhan Mantri Mudra Yojana. PMMY. You could please go through that website. PMMY, right? PMMY, under which he started one scheme called Mudra. I think 100% people heard about this Mudra scheme. That is Mudra will be available. Okay. In this thing, I told you, our office is only looking after manufacturing and service sector. But our Prime Minister sir thought that, okay, you can add in this scheme vendors also. Even street vendors also, they can come and take loans from bank. That is called Mudra. So in this thing, any category, any aspect, any loan, people are interested, they feel free to come and approach for Mudra loan. How to apply for this Mudra loan? Straight away go to the PMMY website. You get registration, online registration should be done. There is no role in our part. Simply that program scheme is operated and looking after by our department, but directly it should be your own responsibility. Directly PMMY website, you go through it and directly you can log into their website and you make it self-registration, apply for the Mudra loan. But thing is, you select your own bank, wherever you have a loan account, then only that banker only provide the loan. Other than that bank, nobody will support you. Please remember, this is a valid point. This is a very valid point. So you can select your bank, apply your application through online. You submit all your details. Normally for any loan, any purpose, any application, some sort of details you have to provide. After providing your details, it will go to your concerned account bank. That banker, you can approach that bank. Then the banker will decide whether you how to give, whether you have to give or not. But no defaulters will not be allowed in these schemes. If anybody, any defaulter will be there, they will not provide any loan to you. Then non-defaulters only eligible for this thing. In this thing, there is three categories are considered. One is Shishu, another one is Kishore, another one is Tarun. Three categories. Under Mudra, it will be three categories. But please remember, any person who in the manufacturing sector or service sector or trader or service sector means not only trading, not only transport services, purchasing the persons who are purchasing for tractors, tillers, otherwise including two-wheelers also. In emergency services somewhere, some people are using two-wheelers also. Even two-wheelers also purchasing, it will be available. Or there is beekeeping, honeykeeping, whatever now, what else, anything, you can approach it for any loan. But thing is, you have to apply through online. That application will goes to your concerned account bank. You have to approach the manager. He will provide the loan. That is the loans. Then the thing is, what are the facilities you are getting from government? Government is not at all giving any benefit in this manner. There is no subsidy in this matter, but one subsidy will be there. Investment subsidy for manufacturing sector. That I will come to you. There is no sector. Please remember the rate of interest also as per RBI norms. As per RBI norms, the rate of interest also will be there. You have to approach that thing. Everything will be that banker will be as per our PMMY norms. The banker will provide this loan. In this thing, Shishu, if you take below 50,000 loan, that loan is called Shishu. You tell him if it is 50,000 to 5 lakhs, 50,000 to 5 lakhs, it will be the Kishore. If it is 5 lakhs to 10 lakhs, 5 lakhs to 10 lakhs, it is called Tarun. Okay, understood? This is the category they are going. So we are telling this scheme is eligible for manufacturers, service sectors, and traders. But thing is, there is one scheme in the district industry center that is operated by the state government. That is called investment subsidy. Investment subsidy will be there. That subsidy will be released by the state government. In this, if you take this loan in this under PMMY, that is Mudra scheme, you can directly approach to the respect to district industry center. Which district you are taken, that district industry center, if you go to them and approach for investment subsidy, you will get that subsidy. That is the only benefit, financial benefit get from the government. Understood? Okay. This Mudra, we are asking. Mudra means, the definition of Mudra is micro units development and refinance agency. Mudra, micro units development and refinance agency. Don't feel anything. If you type Mudra in the net and Google, if you Google it, immediately these specification names, these clarifications and classification, everything it will be available in number of things. And one more thing, if you go to any website, please remember the website in front, it will come AD. If you say fixed by AD means it is a private website. It is not a government. All government details will be available. Some people are in private websites also they are keeping. So then based on that giving information, they are making money in these things. That's the reason in our website also we are uploaded one thing, fraud alert. Because people are, we will provide MSME certificate, we will provide loans, we will provide these things like that. They are in the name of MSME, in the craze of MSME, in the interest of MSME, in the urgency of MSME. People are minting money in these things. That is the reason which is Government of India is, if people are given complaint, the Government of India immediately took an action. Please aware that thing. That is the reason. If you want to apply for any loan, if you want to get any certificate which is free, provided by the Government of India or state government, that websites will be, you definitely not prefixed by the AD. Okay. If you go to the DCMSME, our website is www.dcmsme.gov.in. Our website is DCMSME. DC means Development Commissioner. MSME is MSME only. .gov. Our domain is DOV. .information. So DCMSME.gov.in. Before that, if it anything is there an AD like that means you don't enter that thing. That is a private one. Maybe information may be same as it is as provided in our office. But anything, if you want to need apply, if you anything you want to take this thing, they may at last they may ask you can pay this amount like this amount. Because I will tell you that issue also for MSME certifications, people are charging money on this online this thing. So one is okay. Hope you are clear about product report preparation and the selection of idea. This thing, and another one is loans. Loan is also mudra covered. So your limit is 5 lakhs to 10 lakhs. Tarun, sir, no, my product cost is more than 10 lakhs, sir. Which scheme is applicable? You kindly guide us, sir. Then there is a scheme that is called PMEGP, Prime Minister Employment Generation Program. Remember, this is one is Mudra. Mudra means Micro Units Development and Refinance Agencies Limited. Another one is PMEGP. Earlier, this scheme is operated by REGP, Rural Enterprise Generation Program, by KVIC, that is Khadi and Village Industries Commission, which is our sister concerned organization under a Ministry of MSME. Under Ministry of MSME. Excuse me. And another one is that is there. This thing now it is renamed as a PMEGP, Prime Minister Employment Generation Program. It will be operated by the KVIC, of the KVIB and DSC. KVIB will be operating in urban areas. In rural areas, DSC is operating. Both are this thing. But for getting this loan also, you have to apply through KVIC portal only. Through KVIC portal, you can submit your application. Interview also on checking through online only. There is no physical presence. Based on submitting your documents, we will check whether it is feasible or not. Other than that, we will select the thing. For which there is a committee will be there. In that committee, KVIC, bankers, industry associations, and MSME, DA, DAC, APSFC, that is State Finance Corporation, people, bankers, all will sit together and we will finalize whether this person is coming for loan, otherwise for self-employment. If the person is want for money purpose, definitely you can understand by seeing the documents. If any query comes, we will contact you and select this thing. After selecting that thing, you will get the loan. There you can get the government subsidy. Sir, how much amount I will get for this from PMEGP? You will get from 10 lakhs to 25 lakhs. For service sector in PMEGP, we are providing 10 lakhs. For manufacturing sector, we are providing for 25 lakhs. Right? 10 lakhs, 25 lakhs. There you can base on your caste, social status. Now I am not mentioning caste. It is based on your social status. That is called OC, BC, SC, ST. And gender, whether it is the woman entrepreneur or man entrepreneur. Like that. It will be, there is a government the government will providing subsidies. It ranges from 15 to 40%. 15% to 40%. Normally, general category men will be the less subsidy, maybe 15%. Then SC/ST, women category is the highest beneficiary for getting this subsidy. That will be there. Compared to men, if the unit is started by your family members by in women category, you will get 5% more subsidy than you. If you are getting 15% subsidy, if it is a women's unit means you can get 20% in any caste, in any social status, you will get it. So government of India or government of Telangana or government of Andhra Pradesh, by encouraging the women entrepreneurs in these sectors, they are made like that for a women entrepreneurs. So better if you go through your your family members on a woman name, you can run the unit. It is not an issue. But thing is, if it is in the name of women, government is encouraging with the 5% another extra subsidy that will be there. So this is the 10 lakhs for service sector in the PMEGP, 25 lakhs. How to apply, sir? KVIC you can apply. Then they will call for you, will select that, and you will get the loan through banker only. All loans will be provided by the bankers only. All loans provided by the banker only. But subsidy will be provided by the government of India or state government. Please remember, we will not give you any loans. Bankers will not give you any subsidy. Loan will be given by the banker. Subsidy will be given by the government. Please make clarity on this issue. Okay, right. That is that. Sir, my project is not 25 lakhs, sir. I want crossing more than 25 lakhs, sir. Is there any scheme for me? Earlier 10 lakhs, up to 10 lakhs, it is a mudra. No, if you are crossing Mudra, it is PMGP, 25 lakhs. If you are crossing this also, another scheme called is as Startup India. Startup India. I think majority of people are heard about it. Startup India, Stand Up India, Startup India, Made in India. That is there, Make in India. All are things are Make in India. That is a separate issue. It will not consider into this community. But the thing is, Stand Up India, Startup India. These are two are more important. Startup India means you have a good project. You have a good project. That is T Hub, V Hub. That is there. That some hubs will be there. If you have any innovative product, new product, but you are suffering for finance. You are suffering finance. You are waiting for any financier who will support your project by looking your merits. This thing. Then you can. They will arrange one webinars. Otherwise, meetings with the people. Group of people will sit there and they will discuss about all these things. Then if they feel it is a viable project, if it is a viable project, if they feel if it is a viable project, definitely they will finance. That is called Startup India. Understand? That is T Hub is the main thing. Kindly go through Startup India website. You get the details in detail. That is there. But we are not operating any Startup India activities. Another one is Stand Up India. Stand Up India means our Prime Minister Sir Narendra Modi ji, what he told. Sir, any banker, each bank, one loan, either for SC or ST or women. 1 minute. One loan to SC, ST, women in any category. Women from any caste, either SC, OC, BC, ST, any category. They can take women. From an SC, ST, men or women in this community. If you want to loan, giving you one loan to this thing. One loan, maximum 1 crore. Please give. If any one corporation bank in our Balanagar branch, he has to give one loan, only one loan for a year, for 1 unit. That is there. That is there is bank requested matter. That is called Stand Up India. They will give 1 crore. And one more thing is remember, generally, what are the loan you are getting? Normally, if they insist for 25% from promoters' contribution, that is your contribution. If they want to give 1 lakh loan, 75,000 only they will provide. Remaining 25% they will ask. Right. So if the bankers believes in a project, believes in a trust, they can come down to 10%. But normally they are asking 25%. As per your responsibility, if you otherwise for your responsibility sake also they are asking 25% your own money, 75% going to give banker. Right. This is 1 crore. And this in this thing in Stand Up India also, you can trading also eligible like Mudra. In PMEGP, only manufacturing and service only eligible. In Mudra, Stand Up India. Even trading, other than these two, trading also eligible. Other than this, even trading also eligible. Even trading also eligible. So definitely, one more thing is bank that borrower should not be defaulter. Borrower should not be defaulter in any bank. Do you think I have taken Andhra Bank loan? I am a defaulter there. Now at present, I am operating the loan in SBI. So no, who knows? Everybody, CBIL will be there. Everything will be there. Definitely they will handle. If you are a defaulter, immediately they will provide you loan. Please remember that class. You can go through it. So in this government, definitely this rate of interest, as per RBI guidance. If it is subsidy, we are not providing any subsidy. But DAC, I told you for Mudrana, same procedure, you can get the investment subsidy for this thing also. You can approach to the banker, right? These are the schemes which is eligible for this. Okay, more than 1 crore means personally you can approach the bankers. Personally, you can go to the DACs, come to our office. Is there in the directly we don't have any loans for in this that is the turnover base or investment base. Investment base there is no loans, but any loans, any subsidy scheme which is fit for this your project more than 1 crore, definitely we will can you. Sir, you can apply for that thing, this thing like that will come. These are the things will be available. So one is major issues are over. One is the product identification. Another one is that is loan purpose. I think hope these things are clarified. This is for but starting for self-employment. And one more thing is government of India. Earlier we are operating so many schemes. At present we are stopped so many schemes. Government come into the two categories. One is ESDP schemes. Another one is PMS. One is ESDP. Another one is PMS. ESDP means entrepreneurship and skill development programs, for which actually people are asking, sir, I don't know, start the industry. I want one motivation. Do you are conducting any motivation campus? Yes, we are conducting for 2 days. For 2 days. Madam, somebody is coming in the live, please. Hello?
No, sir, you can go ahead.
Okay. This one is, yes, we are conducting on motivational campus. It is free of cost. Anybody can come. There is no qualification. There is no financial constraints. Straight away, you can apply for our office. If you get 50 to 100 members, we can do 2 days. 2 days workshop. 2 days workshop on motivation campaign. First day, we will call all the people from DAC, banker side and ours. We will interact with you. We will guide what are the schemes will be available. Then second day, we will interact with each participant to participant. We will make a committees for that 3-4 members committee. 10-15 people will be there. Entire day, we are sitting with you. We are sorting your problems, the identification of your project reports, everything it will be done. This is for unemployed youth. The persons who want to start their own business under self-employment, they can directly come. Sir, we are already having industry, sir. We want to know industry sectors details. We have a cluster of units. We have units. For that also, we are conducting units for industry people, their business people. Government of India thought that we do not waste time more than that thing. Not wasting time. They are already started on it. They don't want to detailed loan purpose interaction, all these things. So knowing about the schemes, we are conducting for them 1 day. For enterprises, 1 day we are conducting about the schemes, everything in our office with free of cost. Otherwise, for unemployed youth or new entrepreneurs or students, foreign students also, they can come for 2 days. We are conducting this thing. So other than that, no sir, if it is not 1 day, 2 days, I want entire details in perfectly, clearly means we are conducting entrepreneurship awareness programs. It is 2 weeks program. It is 2 weeks program. In these things, entire details about the entrepreneurship, we will provide, we are giving to details all material analysis. In this thing also, normally, as per we will propose fees. Normally, we are not proposing any fees for the participants. If it is fees is also there also, it may be 200 for men, 100 for women, 50% concession for women also. If it fee is there, maximum will charge 200 rupees for 2 weeks. But thing is, we will provide Government of India training certificate under our Minister of MSME, signed by our institute head. So that you will get it. So that is fees will be the 200 rupees, 100 rupees for this thing. For SC, ST, women, minority, and financially weaker sections, and that is a defense category, Northeast region, and another one is aspirational districts. Aspirational districts means in our Telangana, there is an aspirational district called Khammam, Warangal, Adilabad. Think seeing this common picture, that is aspiration is the districts which is affected by the left-wing extremists. That means the Naxalites. That districts which are affected by those districts, participants from that districts people are coming means we will not charge anything also 200. Normally what we are doing now, for at the proposal time also, we are not putting any fees. We are offering for this thing. But thing is, we are taking maximum 25 to 30 members participants for this thing. 25 to 30 members only participants we are taking, not more than that. Not more than that. So it will be 2 weeks. All sessions will be covered in our office only. Otherwise, any group of people are available in any other place, either in Telangana, any entire corner of Telangana, we are go and give this thing. But thing is, what are the schemes I am going to tell now is at present it is in hold because of this unforeseen situation, COVID. After this thing, that government, if it releases funds, definitely we can go through it and we can do the programs also. That please remember, is simply now, sir, I'm ready to conduct this program is at present situations. This office is not in a position to conduct this progress in this situation. Okay, right, that will be there. Up to 10 lakhs mudra, up to 25 lakhs, yes, right, that is there. Okay. And one more thing is, that will be there. EAPs we are conducting. In this thing, everything, product report preparation, every day, morning 10 to 5, it will be there, 25 to 30. In each batch, 40% women is required. If you are taking 25 members for this training program, 10 people should be must. It's must for women. 10 people will be there. Otherwise, you should not start the program. Otherwise, if they want women, exclusively women, if you want to conduct the program also, we can conduct. If I conducting any general program, minimum 10% should be the women participation. Otherwise, we are not able to start any program. But thing is, for attending our meetings or trainings or starting anything is, you should be 18 years age. More than 18 years. You should be 18 years. For upper age, there is no upper age limit. For starting age, it is 18 years. For upper age, there is no limit. That will be there. So again, qualification will be decided by our director. Because thing is, we are from this thing. Luckily, I am from Andhra person. I am working in Andhra and Telangana, both states. So I can able to speak Telugu. The participants, some of our colleagues will be from Tamil Nadu, some colleagues from UP, some colleagues from Delhi also. People are there. They may not speak Telugu this thing, but the thing is, mode of teaching will be the either Telugu, Hindi, English. That will be depends. So but what are the schemes we are going to explain? I think participants should be able to understand. That is the reason. Normally, that is qualification should be decided by the participants level by our director only. If it is 8th class, normally we are taking 8th class pass. 8th class pass. We are considering for our training programs with 18 years age, above 18 years. Okay, and every day you should have come. 100% you have to come attendance. Morning 10 to 5 it will be there. 10 to 5 it will be there. There is no charge. Everything, even pen, book, 2 times tea and refreshments will be provided. Government of India certificate will be provided. Everything will be provided by our office only in our premises. If it is other than our office, everything we will look after. We will look after by our office. That will be there. After that thing, at the end of the day, if you attend all the classes, 80% attendance will be there. We can recommend for a participation certificate. Then you will get the training certificate from our government of India. It will be there. It will be useful for your future endeavors. That will be there. That is called entrepreneurship awareness program. Now, sir, I need entrepreneurship awareness program. Then even skill also, skill development also. I need skill in manufacturing jute bags, skill on chemical items, skill on these masks, skill on sanitizers. I want to need training service. That skill if you want means we are giving the training programs. That is called entrepreneurship and skill development program. That is called ESDP, entrepreneurship and skill development program. That will be 6 weeks. The duration is 6 weeks. Participants are 25 to 30. 40% from women entrepreneurs, 100% will be there. Fees will be the like this only, 200 rupees, 100 rupees only. That is also waived off. If our director accepts, no need to take any fees from any participants. We can waive off that thing. That will be there. So any person, whoever wants interest, then they can straight away approach to our office. Other straight away send a mail to our this thing, DCDI. Excuse me. Okay, so some taking 1 hour, just taking a little bit water. Okay, so you can go to DCDI-HYD @ dcmsme.gov.in. You can okay, you can get it. You can send to the mail. I can approach to our office. You submit a hard copy. Based on that, we scrutinize our application. We select numbers. And the thing is, so you are telling that the participants should be 25 to 30 members. If people will come from 100 members will come, how we will select these participants means we should not give anything. If 8th class pass, 18 years over means that is first come first serve basis. So he is a 10th class person. If another person is teaching means we are not giving any preference for your qualification. Our age is 18 or 50. But that is the base of the selection of this thing is first come first serve basis. Please remember the person, the first 25 application means that team is finalized. That's it. If you want for that other batch for other people also, don't worry, because thing is if more than 25 people also coming means definitely another batch will be started. It's not an issue for government of India. Okay, these things will be there for enter this thing. And another one is that is for your training purpose, your entrepreneurship purpose, loan purpose. All details will be detailed, skill, will teach in detail all these things under ESDP. This thing. Another one is PMS, procurement and marketing support. Generally, if you want to, after manufacturing every product, you have to sell. That is the major hurdle. That is the only success mantra. If you want to market your this thing, then only things will come. Otherwise, how much the product looks good. Otherwise, what are the investments? What is your qualification? Nothing is. If your product is not sold, means you are in under under pressure. So, for which government will not sold your products directly. For which the government of India will support in some other manners. If you want to show your products in our exhibitions, or you want to participate in any exhibitions, then the government of India giving financial support. If you are approaching for A-class cities, 1.5 lakh subsidy will get it. Whatever the expenses are, if you want to participate in exhibitions conducted at Hyderabad, like ITEX, otherwise in Delhi, Pragati Maidan, those things, if you want to participate, means some charges will be there. The stall charges will be there, and the transport charges will be there. We are for transport charges, either second AC train fares, otherwise flight charges on economy class. That will be there. And the stall charges, other is minimum booth size. If the booth size will be, minimum booth size is 2 meter by 2 meter, 3 meter by 3 meter. If you took 2, 3, it doesn't matter. We will only minimum booth size only will charge. We will give the money. For which A-class cities? A-class cities means that is Hyderabad, Bangalore, Delhi, Kolkata, Chennai, Delhi. So these cities are called A-class cities. There we can get 1.5 lakhs. Other than that, B-class cities like Vijayawada, Visakhapatnam, you will get 1 lakh. 1 lakh. Other cities like Tirupati, Gudivada, Vijayawada, Machilipatnam, those places you can get 80,000 subsidy. You will get it on your traveling expenses and your stall rental charges. Only maximum ceiling will be there. If you pay 3 lakhs, government will not burn 33 lakhs. Only you will get up to this level only based on your participation place. Okay, that will be there. No, sir. Your same place. You are staying in Hyderabad, attending one exhibition in Hyderabad itself, means per kilometer, 12 rupees. Per kilometer, 12 rupees up to 50 kilometers. Sir, I am staying in 50 kilometers, means you are staying. If it is a high-tech city, you are staying in LB Nagar, means you can definitely go through, attend it. Per kilometer, we will pay 12 rupees. 12 rupees up to the 50 kilometers. If it is crossing 50, say 70 kilometers, means we will not responsible for it. Only 50 kilometers only we are providing. This is the scheme we are having. And another more is, sir, we are submitting government departments. There is a scope for our product in central government departments, sir, in railways, in bankers, in BHL, BEL. If it is there, means government of India recently they brought one procurement policy, public procurement policy, in which the any public sector undertaking, bankers, nationalized bankers, not any bank, or the central government departments, agencies, anybody purchasing any products, there 25% they have to procure from micro small enterprises only. 25%. If they are purchasing 1 lakh rupee, 25,000 from micro small units only. Otherwise, for any PSUs, any bank, anything, if you want to go for getting your work orders, they will call for tenders. If you are apply for tender, means the person who is having a medium, otherwise big company, definitely they will quote less. But that is the reason government of India thought that very micro small enterprises are not able to compete with them because of their expertise or investment and sophisticated machinery. This Microsoft small scale industry may not compete. So for which to encourage them, they made minimum 25% should be provided to the micro small enterprises only. That will be there. In which, in that 25% also, they made some clarification. 4% exclusively for women-oriented enterprises. 4%. 5% for SC/ST people. SC/ST entrepreneurs 5%. 4% exclusively for women in any category. That 9. Remaining 16% for any category. 16% for men, women, any category, and 4% for women, any category. For 5% exclusively for SC/ST, either men or women. In these things, they should be followed. But thing is, all tenders, if you are SC, I am sir, I am SC sir, so I will get 5%. My what I will be there, I have to go. I will ask you. Otherwise, if any women enterprise goes, sir, 4% is this thing. You have to submit means definitely they will provide to you. Provided you should be in the L1. Otherwise, any quotation, anything, you should be in L1 only. Then only they will give you that order. Otherwise, they won't give. Any category, any status, anybody also, L1 should be there. That one will be there. So how to we came to know the means normally we are conducting one vendor meets. Vendor meets like exhibitions we are conducting. One is national level, another one is state level. State level means it is a half day session, national level is 2 day sessions. There we will invite this national and state level meetings. We'll call like this panelists, people will come and discuss about the requirements, how to approach, how to submit online applications. All these things they will come and brief you. They will guide you. They will interact you half day. You can get the queries from them and you can sort out your queries. You can sort out your queries from the experts, from the respected PSUs, anybody. Other than this, if you want to interact with all the people, means that is national level. Like we are normally we'll construct 80 to 100 stalls. In this, we'll invite all state governments, central government, bankers, associations, industry people. What else? Everybody you can invite. But the nominal government charges will be there because I have to provide the stalls. Because we are giving free the stall with all structures, all infrastructure. With again for 2 days, all this thing. What is stationery, booklets, pamphlets, everything we are going to provide. For which we are taking nominal charges. It may be 2,000 or 2,500 for 2 days. Even though for which also we are giving on Government of India participation certificate. That will be there. You can approach for that vendor meets. There you can all PSS will come and sit together. All DGMs, GMs will be sit together. You can interact with them. You can know the things because the person who wants to supply BHL canteen, some tender will be there. BHL, some their boats nuts they're manufacturing. Otherwise, that is a turbine. Turbines related components they're making. If they want to go, means they have to take approval from the concerned department. Again, time of his permission they have to take. Then only you can enter and you get the information. For which, without taking all to avoid all these hurdles, we are providing on a straight away platform on these matters. Every day we are conducting these type of programs, 2 to 3 programs across the state. You can feel free to for stall holders. We are charging. Other than stall holders participating in seminars, attending people, seeing the stalls, there is no charge. Entirely free. You can feel free to come and visit the stalls and get the information. They will get them. And again, one more thing is we have a stall there itself also. MSMEDA stalls will be there, DSC stall will be there, KVIC, NSSC, all government department stalls will be there. Officers will set and they will clarify all your doors. That will be there. Better it will be, you can use this type of this thing. These are the things we are operating, sir, at present. One is SDP, another one is PMS. These things will be there. So thing is, so almost all my session, my basic topics almost I covered. Now, what happened? The thing is, recent, now at present, Government of India made one thing recently, Atmanirbhar scheme. The Modi sir, our Nirmala Modi sir presented and under Minister of MSME under Finance Minister, Srimati Nirmala Sitharaman sir, Madam announced that is Atmanirbhar this benefits. That will be all schemes will be operated by in the name of MSME through bankers, not related to this thing. One is that is called Emergency Credit Line Guarantee Scheme. That is GECLS. So the person, because of this unforeseen situation we are facing, all industries are facing so many problems. Then the Government of India thought that we can provide a loan immediately, emergency credit line. Emergency, that scheme itself a emergency credit line guarantee scheme. Yours is emergency, immediately they will provide the loan. For which what they are telling, whatever the amount you are taken 1 crore loan, you paid up to 2020 February 80 lakhs paid, 20 lakhs remaining. On that 80 lakhs, 20% of 80 lakhs, they will immediately give you a personal loan. They won't ask any security. That is called this scheme. That is called ECLGS. Shortcut we are using as a GECLS, Generated Emergency Credit Line Scheme. Simply, I'm closing this scheme because I'm just briefing. If you want any further details, you can go through our website. Otherwise, straight away ECLGS. You can type and get the information. Thing is, whatever the loan you are taken from the banker up to 2020 February 30, 29th February, because this is the leaf year 29. The day is the 29 February, March, February 2020. What are the amount you have paid to the bank? In that thing, you can get the 80% loan. Sorry, 20% loan on your paid amount. 20% loan on your paid amount. Rate of interest is decided by the RBI. But thing is, there is a normally this is for this moratorium period will be there. Moratorium period will be there. Moratorium period will be there. Otherwise, sir, madam, I am not able to pay immediately this thing. Kindly give me 6 months or this thing means they may allow you. But thing is, for which also you have to pay the interest. For principal amount, they may give exemption. For interest, definitely you have to pay that. For taking 20% on our paid loan amount, you can get the immediate loan. For which, for your personal use, for running your this thing unit and any uses, this will be there. That is called emergency credit line guarantee scheme. And another one is people are telling, sir, you are telling about all genuine parties, sir. Ours is a NP unit. Ours is a trusted management unit. What is trusted unit? Sir, what is this? For any scheme for our NP units means the persons who are not in a position to pay their EMIs, their loan repayments regularly, they may treat as a NPS. For them, there is no scheme, sir. Like that, they will ask. That is also there is one scheme is there. CGSSD. CGSSD. Credit Guarantee Scheme for Subordinate Debt. Subordinate debt for stressed oblique NPA. Sir, what is this stressed? What is this NPA? You may doubt. But stressed means, see, the loan amount. This is SMA, Stressed Management Assets. The bankers terminology. This is SMA 1, SMA 2, SMA 3. SMA 1, SMA 1, sorry. SMA 0, SMA 1, SMA 2. Then that is means SMA 0 means if your loan should be paid by March 31st every year. If you are not paid up to 31st March, then 0 to that day onwards 30 days. You are not paid even before 30 days after your this loan period. That is called SMA 0, Stressed Management Asset 0. If it is 30 to 60 days, it is SMA 1. If it is 60 to 90 days, sorry, 0 to 30 days, SMA 0. 31 to 60 days, it is SMA 1, Stressed Management Asset 1. If it is 61 to 90 days, 61 to 90 days, this is SMA 2. If it is crossed 90 days, if it comes on 91 days, means that is NPA, non-performing assets. That means your NPA. NPA means if you not paid your loan up to after 90 days also, then you are a defaulter. Like they may treat this. So for government, for them also, Government of India in this situation, what they do? 2018 February. Remember, up to 2018 February, you paid regularly your loan repayments. From 2018 to 19, you are not paid. 19 to 20, not paid. So then, so up to 2018, you paid in your loan amount 10 lakhs. 10 lakhs. In which government will, one minute. In which you paid 10 lakhs. In which what are the amount you paid in our loan? What are the amount you paid on which up to 2008 March? 15% the paid loan amount. If it is 10 lakhs, 15% means that is 1.5 lakh. You will get it, right? So you can get as a this thing and matter for your this running purpose, this unit, even for stressed units, even for NPA units also. Up to 2000, before 2018 March, the units are in stressed or in NPA. Government of India encouraging to get the loan through bankers. You can easily, immediately, emergency, they will get it. The loan. If your unit is stressed or NP before March 2018 means you are not eligible. They won't consider you. right? They will not take you. That will be there. Even if it is you paid up to 2017, you are not paid 2017 to 18, then you will not get any loan. These are the schemes. This is rate of interest. Everything will be the government. But thing is, without surety, without any guarantee, any third party guarantee, without any third party guarantee, Government of India giving loan in this COVID crisis. These are the things we are operating. So other than this, so you are telling that you are taking class on online. You are now at present we are not meeting the any visitors, but you are telling you are claiming that we are a development institute. Then how to get any information from your organization? You tell me, sir. Then for which the Government of India 24/7 we have started one web portal, that is www. Use another 1 GB. So that is there. That is www.champions champions.gov.in. Our website is that one. You can go through that web. That is a web portal. You can whatever the queries related to the enterprises, you can directly send your query to the launch that website. Within 3 days, we will answer you. Within 7 days, we will close that this thing. All officers 24/7 we are giving solving all problems faced by the MSMEs in this web portal. That is there. There is no direct contact. Straight away you can lodge your query in our web portal. We will respond you within 3 days. Then within 7 days we will close the issues. That is called champions.gov.in. That is very useful to you. And one more thing is Government of India earlier it is earlier for micro 25 lakhs is the limit. Now that 25 lakhs to 1 crore they are increasing, and for a small scale it is 5 crores. Then at present recently, then they may change it to 10 crores. That is 10 crores to 50 crores. They made because to bring more MSCs to get this benefit, these schemes, all these things. For which, sir, what are the certificate it is just yes, it is major important. Actually earlier starting career we will take a permanent registration. Then Government of India stopped that permanent registration. They took as a EM part 2, Entrepreneurs Memorandum part 2. That also they stopped. Now they started a Udyog Aadhar Memorandum. That also stopped. Recently, 1 month back, what happened? Udyami registration. Please go through Udyami registration.gov.in. Our website is udyamiregistration.gov.in. If you can go log on it, you can submit your application, you will get the certificate. For in this thing only, people are making money. That time we will give you 1,500 rupees. See, thing is, it is a free of cost. Nothing will be there. No single pay will be paid to anybody. If anybody asks, if you are uploading while facing problem, please submit money means straight away from that website. Come out from the website, you can apply for another this thing. That will not. It is not a correct thing. You can straight away go to the this thing government websites. It is a free of cost. Please remember, again I'm repeating, it is a free of cost certificate, lifetime certificate. Like us how birth certificate needed for industry, birth certificate is Udyami registration. For with this Udyami registration certificate only, any government subsidies, incentives, benefits, all participation exemption charges, everything will be reimbursed. Otherwise you will not get single rupee. This thing government needs this certificate. That is called Udyami registration. If in this thing also, if you got any query, straight away you can lodge query in our champions portal. That will be there. Okay, friends. As per my this thing, I completed major topics, all these things. If you need more information, if you need more details, kindly go through our website, DCMSME, Development Commissioner, DCMSME. Our website, MSME, Micro, Small, Medium Enterprises. .gov.in website. You go through, you can get the information, more information. At present, we are waiting for the government orders for working, implementing all the schemes and the permissions. Hope I think I cleared my all these things. Any queries, anything, please come to this thing. I can able to this thing. So, madam.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Now, non-stop taking 1.5 hours. Very tough task, madam. That too Saturday, that too weekend, that too 3 to 5 p.m. after lunch. maybe participants are aware of these things. Okay, you are giving
are
very
really interested to know about all these schemes because every time it keeps on changing and we need to get the updated versions, and it was really informative, sir. We have few questions coming up. I request our associate Shruti to take it up. Shruti, please, I'll allow first the people who are raising their hand so that they can ask the question. Sombopal, please raise your question to sir.
madam. One thing, madam.
Yes, sir.
Interactive, it's not an issue. But thing is, if it is authenticated, if they send to their query our champions portal, champions portal, because actually, do you think surprising suddenly yesterday came from my hometown. That is the reason I'm facing this problem. And that is the reason I may be glad to this thing, even net problem, power problem here. I am facing so many things. So definitely one or two questions I can able to answer. More than that, please
redirect.
this
Yeah.
person is there. Otherwise, you share my contact number, madam.
Okay, sir.
Contact number to them. Definitely I will answer them. If they ask today, tomorrow, immediately I may not respond because of our preoccupied schedules. Definitely within one day, definitely I'll call back them and I will answer them.
I've written in the chat box all the suggestions what you have given, sir, to contact and write to champions.gov.in and everything I've mentioned. But if anything is there also, if they respond to us, they request us, we will get back to you and connect to you also.
Yes, madam. Yeah. Please propagate that champions portal to all your known these things, madam. Through your agency, it is good for us. Okay.
Sure.
More information from government of India. That will be there. Okay. Shall I?
Yeah, few questions we'll take, sir. We have very few questions, in fact.
Yes.
Prasanna Kumar Garu.
Yes, madam. Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir. Sir, I have a small query regarding you said some Mudra loans, no? That is eligible for only nationalized banks, or we are operating with private bank? Can we go for it with private
banks?
This
is nationalized banks, sir.
Only nationalized?
Yes, sir, nationalized banks.
Because as we are operating our current account in, actually we are trading agri inputs. We are operating current account with Axis Bank. We are not operating.
Yes, sir. Because thing is, sir, you are getting loans, sir. Because one thing you remember, we are not at all providing any subsidy. But first you remember, any loan means you are going through bank from government side means why the people are coming for government means you are getting some subsidy.
Yes.
This Mudra scheme, in this Stand Up India scheme, there is no subsidy from government side. Please remember. I told you. Already you have started one unit for investment purpose. You can go to any respective DSCs. Normally, this you can, if your banker interested to give loan means if it is in a Mudra name, it is a personal name, so you can take it.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Okay, right.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, thank you. Sombopal, you are there? Shruti, take up the questions which are there in the Q&A.
Madam,
you can ask.
It by mistake raised the hand.
Okay, no problem. Shruti, you can go ahead with the questions in the chat box and also Q&A section.
Thank you, ma'am. Sir, a question from Samir Ranjan. What is scheme for cashew processing? Is there any scheme for cashew processing?
Cashew process is straight away approach for KVIC or KVIB, madam. We are not at this thing because Khadi and village industries. It should be, yes, because thing is, starting itself, I told you one thing. What is this? There is no differentiation about a product. Only that investment based only, it is micro, small, medium units will be there. So for cashew units also, you can start the units. But thing is, for pollution issues will be there. You can approach Khadi and Village Industries Commission. Where you are staying, madam? In Hyderabad or any remote places?
Samir Kumar, please.
Hello? Because why I'm asking this question, if you are in Hyderabad, you can approach the Gandhi Bhavan in Nampalli. Their KVIC office will be there, KVIB office will be there. If you are in Vijayawada, there is a KVIB office. KVIC office will not be available. You can approach Auto Nagar. That's what I have to tell. Those addresses only I am asking, right?
For the information of the participants, we are having a separate food processing schemes and linkages next Saturday from the NIMSME. So you can attend that session and you can get more information, because people are asking on the peanut processing unit and all this stuff. So please join our session next week. So this was exclusively on the MSME schemes, because this is the main scheme which covers all the industries. We have invited the speaker from the MSME unit. For next week, we will be concentrating for 1 hour on FPO, food processing units only. So you can attend that and you can get information, or else even after the session, you can watch our YouTube so that this video can be placed. There is one more question, sir. Shruti?
Yeah. So, a question from Asha. I'm interested in hydroponics farming. Shall I get loan in Mudra? Is there any subsidy for this?
Mudra loan, anybody can, even anybody can eligible, madam. Manufacturing, service, vendors, anybody can eligible. I told you, na, this thing, even auto, rickshaw, these things, two-wheeler loan also they are going to give. That will be there. Commercial purpose, the person, anybody using two-wheelers, you are eligible, madam. Mudra, you can eligible. But thing is, please remember, if it is that landscaping, you attend hydroponics, you can go through the PMEGP scheme, Prime Minister Employment Generation Program scheme. You can go through it. There you can get the subsidy from the government side. In Mudra and these things, what is this stand-up India? There is no scheme. There is no scheme. There is there is no subsidy. That will be there. Only investment subsidy will be provided by the DSC. Other than that, you are not getting any subsidy. Please remember. For Mudra, can anybody, any type of loan, madam, any type of loan up to 10 lakhs, anybody can go.
The subsidy is available only with the PMAG scheme.
Yes, subsidy is available in PMEGP, madam. But PMEGP, we should not, they should not give like that. We are inviting application from the district level. That one more thing in PMEGP, for the district people, should apply in the district only. Hyderabad person wants to take loan in Vijayawada, it is not possible. Only same district persons only eligible for the district. That the district development purpose only this PMEGP scheme is implemented.
This district is allocated as per your home address or the unit address, sir, because sometimes we intend to start off our business enterprises in another district, though we live in Hyderabad. See,
both, madam. Because the person should be in the same district, the person should be starting in the same district, same place. Otherwise, no need, madam. I am sitting in I am native of Vijayawada, sitting Hyderabad, coming loan from PMEGP means we may not get it.
No, sir. In Telangana itself, see, I've taken land in industrial area, which is coming in Chautapal district. But my home will be coming under Hyderabad district. So which district I should apply?
Hyderabad, it is a confusion, 33 districts. But thing is, madam, normally one district people only, it will be allowed that you can discuss with the DSC people, madam. You can, that will be better for you. This type of problem will not come across this before that.
Yeah. So you've already answered this landscaping and agriculture consultancy business loan.
Ma'am, another question is there from Ramana Reddy Garu.
Okay. Go ahead.
We do agriculture produce at 50 kilometers from Hyderabad, and upon advice, we want to improvise our produce. And what are the ideas you provide to us to set up MSME?
Yeah.
Again, madam, please come back. Hello? Come again. I'm not able to understand your question.
They have land in 50 acres, 50 kilometers across Hyderabad, sir. They just want to increase their income and start off an MSME activity. He's asking for suggestions. So this would be like agripreneurship opportunities. You should go ahead. Please go through our previous videos, sir. We can assist you in that. Maybe sir might not be able to suggest you on such things.
I would like to give some small suggestion, madam.
Yes.
For industry, manufacturing sector means any industry starting in our house, manufacturing means we should not get any single loan, madam. We will not get any subsidy. Government of India will not allow starting a manufacturing sector in residential areas. Service sector can apply this thing. The person is having 50 kilometers away from the Hyderabad city. He wants to start any manufacturing enterprises or service enterprises in that place. He can start it. But thing is, he has to convert that land. Normally, our lands will be in agriculture. under Nala Act, he has to convert. But thing is, you should be in the half-kilometer radius. In half-kilometer radius, there is no house, no residential area should not be there, and the approach road should be 40 kilometers. See, normally getting industry lands is very, very tough. I forget in that thing. The TSIAC, one subject is there. Telangana State Industrial Infrastructure Corporation. Through online, you can apply for land. Getting that land is very difficult. So if you apply, if you get the land, it is 100% safe. No problem for all subsidies or any benefits. So, but you have a own land. You want to start your own business at that land only means there is only two constraints. That land should be converted into the Nala Act. Nala Act, you have to industrial purpose. And another one is half-kilometer surrounding, no residential area should be there. Again, the approach road for that land will be 40 feet road. These three criteria will be there. Definitely, you are eligible for all loans and benefits and subsidies. This, please remember, that is a valid point from our side.
It's a nice input, sir, because most of us doesn't know that.
Yeah, because some people are having land, they don't want to go for TSIAC like that. Like this, if they come,
You can convert. Yeah, Shruti.
NABKISAN, NABARD subsidy, NBFC, is it eligible to subsidy, sir?
ఇది నాబార్డు ఇంకోటి ఏంటి
NABKISAN.
అది నాకు ఐడియా. నాబార్డ్ అనేది జనరల్ గా వాళ్ళు రీఫైనాన్సింగ్ చేస్తారు, డైరెక్ట్ లోనింగ్ చేయరు అనుకుంటా.
All the financing, it will be routed again through banks. NABARD doesn't give to any person or any entity directly. It is only the financing agency.
They are doing refinancing to bankers.
Yes. So the banks will get the amount from the NABARD and they will disperse through all these schemes. And MSME is a promotional and informative institute. Even MSME institute doesn't give loans directly. It's a facilitating unit.
Only giving a subsidy only.
Yes.
Can a milk vendor society coming under KMF get loan under MSME or Mudra scheme
Madam,
for silage production?
we should not dealing these subjects, madam. These things. Normally, we are
take it up. We will take it up in the next sessions where we will be concentrating on food processing.
That is specifically from agriculture side. Normally, we are in the manufacturing industry side, madam. Industry side. This will not come into this. This type of related questions, we are not dealing, madam. Our ministry is not dealing.
Yeah.
Separate ministry will be there. Even food processing ministry also in central government, another ministry is there. Please go through it.
Okay, sir.
Ma'am, I'm done.
Is there any other question?
No, ma'am.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much for your brief and informative session. It was really helpful. Even I learned a few things. We tend to forget, sir. It's like only when we need, we go through that scheme and we usually forget, but this was really helpful. Thank you once again for agreeing to take up this session on a Saturday. We are arranging this on the weekends because we want to cover all the working and everyone. Thank you once again for
being a best officer. For us, there is no Saturday, Sunday, madam. Anytime government calls means 24/7 we have to work. That is not an issue for me. But thing is, hope okay, we'll work together, but it's not an issue. One thing is, please take some feedback, madam. How it is the class? What inputs? Definitely, it will be helpful for me improving my communication skills and all these things. Definitely, this is the second online class for me. Last this thing. This is a entirely separate, like a person for me, 50 plus, it is a separate. Okay, I'm enjoying this thing.
Yeah,
thank you.
Yeah.
Please take, otherwise, one or two participants, can they give any feedback?
If anyone wants to give feedback, please raise your hand. That would be really helpful even for us also as an organizer.
Up to this, you are taking input from me. Please give some input from your side.
Points are covered, sir, very well. Every point you covered without asking any question. We covered all points, bullet points. All bullet points received.
And one more thing is, my mobile number is available with madam. If anybody interested, please contact madam. She will provide my number. Definitely on working day, working timings, please call me. Definitely, I will further guidance also. I can provide detailed details.
Okay, sir. Please share the movement.
Prasanna Kumar Gar, you can speak now.
Yes, sir. Good evening. Again, good evening, sir.
Please.
You have given a very good information regarding that. We are even as of now, we don't know that DIS is there in every district and some other inputs. What you have mentioned today,
Yeah.
we got very lot of information. We thought that only MSMDs are there. There will be at the capital regions like that only we thought. But in each and every district there is an industrial cooperative and this suggested institutions are there. We don't know. Now we learned many of the things today. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
And one more thing is, if anything, if you have any doubts, feel free to contact our office Monday to Friday. That is there. Even Kiran Kumar is there. Otherwise, somebody is there. Definitely, our system will work. Definitely, they will help.
Okay, okay. Thank you, sir.
Okay, welcome. Most welcome. Okay, madam.
Yeah. Sarah Trust, do you want to speak?
No
Yes,
problem.
yes, sir. Thank you so much. This was a very informative session, and you actually made us visually see. The way you explained was very visual. But what we request is that maybe next time, if there is a slide to help us out to understand more about the schemes, then it would
Definitely,
be
madam has requested me like that only. But what due to my preoccupied schedules, some this weekend, madam, continuous 3 days holidays came on.
yeah.
So some personal issues I made it. I not made it. Definitely next time. Definitely I will provide I will make it like that. No
But
problem.
yeah, even without the slides also, you made us see what the actual activities are happening over there. So thank you so much, sir.
Okay, madam is not allowed me to talk in Telugu, madam. Otherwise, it will make more beautiful than
Next time for Telugu people also, definitely.
Telugu people we are discussing in English. No problem.
In fact, we did not expect the participants from other states.
Yes. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you all for joining us. And as requested, please get back to us with the feedback so that we also know what are the concerns and we will get back to us. And yep,
phone number, madam.
I will share.
Okay.
Thank you again. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much once again.
Namaste, madam. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you
Okay,
so much.
namaste. Thank you.
Request everyone to go through and fill in the feedback form. And yeah, we'll meet you again tomorrow on a different session. Thank you.